Everyone says pay off student loans fast. Clear the debt, get your life back. Making extra payments every month while their coworker's retirement account grows twice as fast. And it all comes back to one interest rate that changes the entire math. Picture this. It's 2005. You're 23. You just graduated with $38,000 in federal student loans at 5.8% interest. Everyone, your parents, your HR department, every finance article you read, says the same thing. Debt is bad. Pay it off first, then build wealth. So you do. You set up auto pay, decline the full 401k match to free up cash and start attacking the loans with everything you have. Now flash forward to 2012. Same person, 30. The loans are gone, paid off in 7 years. You feel amazing for about a week. Then you run the numbers on your coworker, who paid the minimum and invested the difference instead. Her 401k has $89,000. Yours has $14,000. You followed the rule exactly. The rule cost you $75,000. Student loan fear isn't irrational. It's a trained response that makes you poorer every year you act on it. Here's the first weird thing about aggressive student loan payoff. The math that makes it feel urgent is the same math making it wrong. A 5% loan is cheap debt. The S&P 500 has averaged 10% annually over 50 years. Every extra dollar on the loan earns 5%. Invested, it earns 10%. Fidelity's 2023 Student Debt and Retirement Study found borrowers who prioritized repayment over investing had median retirement balances 36% lower. Marcus, 2018, chose aggressive payoff over his 401k match. His coworker, Dave, invested the difference instead. By 2023, Dave had $47,000 more saved. It's not responsibility. It's math against you in slow motion. Here's something that confuses financial planners when they hear it. Most aggressive loan payers skip their employer 401k match. They turn down a guaranteed 50% return to pay off a 6% loan. That is the worst trade in personal finance. Vanguard's 2023 How America Saves report found 31% of employees with student loan debt weren't capturing their full employer match, averaging $1,336 per year unclaimed. Sarah, 2021. Every spare dollar hit her $29,000 loan. Her employer matched 50% up to 6% of salary. She left $1,400 unclaimed annually. We'll get to where that compounds in a moment. It's not frugal, it's declining a guaranteed raise. Here's a stat that surprises people when they see it. Many federal loan holders work in government, nonprofits, or education. Every extra payment they make is money thrown at debt that qualifies for full forgiveness after 120 monthly payments under PSLF, Public Service Loan Forgiveness. The Education Department's 2023 report confirmed $42 billion discharged through PSLF, with 615,000 borrowers receiving full cancellation. Kevin, 2019. 5 years into a government job making extra monthly payments, a coworker mentions PSLF. Kevin checks. He'd been paying down debt that was 5 years from full cancellation. It's not diligence, it's paying for something you were about to receive free. Let's talk about the $2,500 that disappears when you pay off early. Federal student loan interest is tax deductible, up to $2,500 per year. For single filers under $80,000. When the loan is gone, the deduction disappears too. You're not just eliminating debt, you're eliminating a tax shield, quietly lowering your effective rate. IRS tax year 2022 data shows 12.4 million Americans claimed the student loan interest deduction, saving an average of $550 in federal taxes annually. Tom, 2020. Paid off $24,000 in 2 years. His tax preparer noted he'd permanently eliminated a $550 annual tax benefit. It's not a payoff win, it's paying full price for subsidized debt. But here's the twist: the minimum payment isn't defeat, it's strategy. Income-driven repayment caps monthly payments at 5 to 10% of discretionary income and forgives remaining balances after 20 to 25 years. For borrowers with high debt relative to income, paying the minimum while investing the difference can beat aggressive payoff entirely. Education Department 2024 Save Plan Data showed income-driven borrowers had payments averaging 46% lower than standard repayment, freeing hundreds monthly for investing. Lisa, 2022, $67,000 in loans. Switch to save. Payment dropped from $720 to $290. She invested the $430 monthly difference into her Roth IRA instead. It's not falling behind. It's using the rules the way they were designed. Here's the one thing nobody says about student loan anxiety. The urgency isn't financial, it's emotional. A 2023 Harvard Business Review analysis found 74% of student loan borrowers reported loan stress, affecting their financial decisions well beyond what the math actually justified. Remember Sarah, leaving $1,400 per year in her employer match. Over 3 years, that unclaimed money, compounded at 8%, became over $5,100, lost permanently. It's not debt, it's shame. And shame is expensive. Every beat points at the same thing. Student loan anxiety isn't irrational. It's a survival response that produces the wrong financial outcome every time. Remember that 23-year-old in 2005 declining their 401k match to free up cash for loan payments. That decision made complete emotional sense. The loan isn't your biggest problem. What you're not doing with the money you're putting toward it is drop a comment, paying off aggressively, or investing the difference. Which are you doing? Subscribe. Every week we run the real math on the decisions that feel obvious until you look at the numbers.